Hey everybody, welcome on into QueenTiki Tarot. Welcome in for your Aries read for the month of May. Actually, this will be good for the next 30 days. Hey Delaney, how are you, darling? Welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody? Okay, sorry, I had to readjust my chair. I'm a little vertically challenged. I'm not very tall, and my chair is sitting a little low. Be in and out. Okay. Well, I appreciate you being here. Hey, Cassius Queen, how are you? How are y'all? How are y'all today? Tonight, this evening, the day, wherever you're at in the world. All right. So, let's see, Aries, what we have for you for the next 30 days. Oh, and there's a set that I don't know, I was divinely guided to use this deck. So at the end, or towards the end, I will pull a Batman card. This is like one of my favorite decks, and one of the, actually, it's not the first deck that I got, but it was one of the early decks that I got when I first started my channel. So I love Batman. I'm like really all about the Dark Knight, especially the Dark Knight. So that's just me, though. All right, what do we have for Aries? What does Aries need to know? Okay, your outlook, opportunities, perception, allowing. Okay. Your aura could be brightening, like people are starting to see the light in your aura. Something about getting some sort of order, something in order. Something in order. I don't know, you could be rearranging your home, cleaning house, donations. You could be doing, something about getting things in order for you. It could be even doing some inner healing, inner shadow work. But there's something about having preparations ready because you have some sort of opportunities coming towards you. Going to be prepared. Be prepared. Yeah, it's something about needing to be prepared for some sort of opportunity being presented to you. Some of you could be moving this month. So you're boxing things up, kind of setting things aside. Some of you, it could be a distance move. So you're figuring out what you want to take, what you don't, etc. Okay. Anyhow, there's also something about somebody changing their perspective on you, their point of view. You could be something about being watched as well. But the number 3 could resonate with you. There's somebody who thinks that they're above you when they're actually really equal to you. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. I don't know why I'm getting there's something about a third party. You could be dealing with a third party situation, or somebody's trying to put you in a third party situation. That's just kind of what I've gotten. You're seeing hope and potential in your future and what it is that you want to do, where you want to go. You could be increasing your presence. Some of you could be increasing your presence on social media. However, some of you, your social media is being watched. Everything you do is being watched. Some of you could be a creator. I don't know if you're artistic, not autistic, but artistic. And you post your creations on different sites or whatever. But you're going to wind up getting more people visiting you, people seeing what type of work that you've done, what type of work that you do. For some of you, if say you're like on Etsy or something like that, you may get more orders coming in soon, etc. Or something about your, for some of you, something about your name being spread around. It's like gossip or something being spread around. This could be on social media. I'm getting like you could have been bullied on social media, and you're allowing it to happen. You're just like, whatever. Your intuition is picking it up. This could be something that's like, it's like been a like cyclic pattern for you. And Aries, you're just like, you see it for what it is. A lot of it is just projection, but somebody could be seeing you as like star potential. You could be getting an increase in work, so like leveling up at work. You could be getting a promotion or whatever. Some of you could be taking a trip. Somebody's watching and waiting to see if you're going to take a trip. But you could be, you know, with the Sagittarius energy here, it's like very happy-go-lucky, very much like wanting to go out and explore. It's not communicate when they're dealing with this, and I have no idea what it is. Aries seems to not communicate when they're, you know what, Delaney, sometimes Aries, they'll pull away to think, especially depending on what else they have in their chart. They'll pull away to think and to process things. Because Aries tend to give a lot of energy out. They typically like give a lot of energy out, whether it be emotional, mental, physical energy that they put out. So sometimes it's very similar to a Cancer in a way. Sometimes they need to go in a hermit mode to like recharge. So you could be in this Aries, you could be in like the Sagittarius energy where you're wanting to be go, 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 go. And it's like getting some things done, etc. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius in your chart. But there's something about expansion. You're growing. You're leveling up. You're enthusiastic. You're happy. Again, something about trouble. Your luck is increasing this next month. You're seeing some sort of potential with your future. You could be taking a risk or a gamble, or somebody wants you to take a risk or a gamble. Oh. Delaney. Sometimes, like, it's just like you just need like quiet time. You know? And you're a Cappy, you know, you're definitely Like, you can go in hermit mode at times too, to like catch your breath. Now I got catching my breath. Kelly Clarkson. I need to go turn in your cheek for the sake of the show. And I don't have my music on. I just wanted it kind of chill, quiet today. I myself have been like in like a definitely a chill mode, relaxing, you know, kind of like at peace, but at the same time, it's like it's self-reflection. And we just came out of the Scorpio full moon, so of course there's a lot of self-reflection going on with the Pluto retrograde energy, etc. that's going on. And then we got the Gemini moon. It's the Gemini new moon, I think, coming up. And with that, you're going to see two sides. You know, it's like you're seeing the two sides of yourself, and you could be seeing deeper into the other side of people, being able to see through people, see through intentions, and you're able to kind of decipher whether or not you want them in your energy, whether you want them in your life or whatever. And now people are going to start showing you who they truly are, because that flip side, that other side is going to be coming out in people. Sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's a negative thing. All right. You got some sort of communication, maybe an offer coming in or somebody wanting to come in to talk to you. Or again, this is like you just going within. But something about your electronics could be having issues. Or somebody's watching to see if you're having some sort of issues. It's kind of like you're changing your not ideology. You're seeing something clearer. You could be receiving some sort of information, some sort of downloads coming into you that's making you see things a lot more clearly. And it's making you kind of, again, rethink your direction. Or think about what you want to do in a situation. And for some of you, because you've seen seen something for what it truly is, you're healing some sort of Chiron wounds, some sort of past life wounds, generational wounds. You're breaking some sort of cycle. You're healing yourself. Make sure you're doing some cleansing. Oh, hold on. There could be somebody coming in who wants some sort of forgiveness for a situation. You may allow this person to speak whatever it is that they want to say, but it's, you know, you may forgive this, whoever this is. I get, like, ask God for forgiveness, not me. I'm not the one that you need to ask for forgiveness with. But there's something about, because you have forgiven yourself, and even like the generations prior, like you forgive them for all of the, for many of you, it's like, you know, everything gets passed down from generation to generation, and then it gets all dumped on you to work through the healing, to work through breaking cycles, to work through all those patterns. And it's like you are now giving your ancestral lineage permission and forgiveness for all the wounds that they kind of passed on. Not that they're like at fault, but it's just that during that lifetime they weren't able to break that cycle, break that pattern. And this life for you, you are forgiving all those past generations. You're calling out what you've went through, what your ancestors may have gone through, And by doing that and allowing that to be released, you are breaking some sort of, now I'm just like getting like a, you know, like a breath of fresh air. It's like they're finally like feeling like they're unbound, unrestrained, and they don't have to carry this with them in the afterlife. So they're able to kind of just like breathe now that they have somebody who's able to break all these cycles. So that way the future lineage doesn't carry on that burden. And you got the Sun. You're moving on to being happy. You are finally allowing yourself to be happy. For some of you, it's like you're definitely wanting not only to maybe go out and explore, travel, but maybe some of you are exploring new options as far as a relationship front. Some of you may be exploring new options when it comes to a job front, maybe even a move. For some of you, it's like, okay, you know what? I'm not liking where I'm at. Where would I want to go? Where would I want to move? And you may be looking into that aspect as well. So take it as it resonates. But you're growing, leveling higher and higher because you've like healed something. Action, Mars energy here. Somebody could have a Sag and Mars. But definitely Aries, Mars energy, you're in your power. It's like you're taking your power back and you're taking some sort of action. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sag or Leo. There's definitely a lot of fire. You're passionate. You're making some sort of moves. There could be some sort of conflict. People who see you as competition. You may not be somebody who... Aries does like competition. They do like competitive things, competitive sports, you know, things like that. But they're not going to be competing in everything in life. Now, for some of you Aries, you may be that fire, passionate, and competitive in life to where it's like it's constantly, you constantly feel like there's a battle going on that you have to win. And as you grow, you're going to learn that, you know, sometimes you just have to pick and choose your battles. Not everything or everyone is worth your time, your effort, and your energy. You know, and this month may be something about, again, with that self-reflection and realizing, hey, I don't want to invest in this anymore. Because it is just draining. Like, you know, and it could be your work, it could be in life, it could be in a relationship. You're just like, I just don't want to invest in this anymore. It's too much. Like, I don't feel like dealing with the bullshit anymore. I just want to go find me a new job. I'm going to go, you know, move to a new location. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to, you know, whatever it is. You're changing your outlook, your perspective. You're wanting to grow. You're wanting to, you know, for some of you, this could be a love situation with the Leo, the lover card here. Or you've got somebody who's watching you, sees you in some sort of spotlight. You could be expressing your emotions, your feelings. It could be through creativity. So it could be, you know, you're putting paint to paper, or paint to canvas. Or you're putting words to paper, you know, or you're doing, you know, something to kind of release some things. But you're also in a very lovable energy. Like, you're glowing this month. This is definitely a different, like somebody sees you in this star-like energy. You could be dealing with people who are very much in their ego. This month as well. And like I said, it's a matter of pick and choose your battles. Not everybody's worth it. You know, and you're not going to change people, first off. You know, and it's like you may not be able to change people's perspectives, their way of thinking or whatever, but at the same time, you know, you've got somebody who's in their ego who could be trying to cause some sort of conflict with you, dispute. And this is something that may have been like cyclical, something that's been going on and on and on, around and around. and you're just like, I don't know, you could be walking away from that and you're just like, yeah, I'm good. You've gained the wisdom, the knowledge. You see something truly for what it is, and you're just like, I'm not doing it. You're going to balance things out, balance yourself out. You could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you could be having a legal situation going on. But things are balancing out for you. It could be some sort of news. You could be giving this news to somebody, and it's going to be like, what the shit? Like, what the hell? But you're grounded. You're taking care of you this month. You're grounded. I see like you're healing, or you have healed from something. The Sun card here is like a double confirmation for Leo. But you are like moving on to your happiness. What makes Aries happy? All right, let's get you an oracle. Hey, Infinite. How are you, darling? Issues with the electronics. I really haven't had any issues electronically. Well, I'm gonna rephrase that. There's been ongoing issues, but with electronics, but that's just me. Not everybody's gonna be experiencing all that. But I don't know. There could be some blackouts. Something about blackouts. Communication blackouts. I don't know, I want to say blackouts instead of blackout. Somebody's trying to block your communications. Blackout. Something about wearing the color black this month might be good for you, empowering, or you're feeling empowered. Facing your darker inner self, or maybe you're facing other people's darker sides. And it's giving you kind of like the confirmation. It's giving you the Okay. All right. You've got number 27, which breaks down to 9. You could be life path 9, or number 27 resonates to you. Altar of water, love overflowing. I believe this is the Ace of Cups energy, and you're pouring love into you. Get it, Aries. Love you. All right. Divine love, romantic love, communal love. Every kind of love is pouring through you. Aries, you are so full of love this month. This is the beginning of something beautiful. Make way for the joy of new love. This new relationship can be a friendship or a new suitor. Oh, Aries. It could even be a career partnership that you love, or even a renewed love for an already existing person or situation in your life. Either way, you are worthy and deserving of this magnificent new blessing. The water ancestors represent emotions, allowing the seeds of joy to blossom. With the energy of boundless love, what can you give back to your community? Sweet Water Mother, the Arisha Oshun, comes forward to teach us the holy blessing of libation, an ancient prayer practice. Pouring libations is a key traditional way to honor ancestors in many cultures and countries throughout Africa. So some of you could be like of African, Egyptian descent, or there's something that resonates with you in that. I'm seeing pyramids in my mind's eye. Libation is an act of love. Pour libations for your ancestors. Something new is being born. Every birth expands and evolves your lineage. Most use blessed water or alcohol to pour libations from a glass, calabash, or bowl. Libations in some cultures can also be poured in reverence with rice or even tea. And this is the Ace of Cups energy. And your motto for this month is, I trust the guidance of my heart. So you are on a path where you are trusting your intuition, you're trusting your inner compass, and you are going exactly and doing what it is that you need to do this month, Aries, to take care and pour love into yourself, give back to you. Some of you could be volunteers, etc. Where, like I said at the beginning, like you're giving your energy to those, to many outside sources. Some of you in a very helpful way. Others of you, you're just give, and you're not receiving anything back in return. And it could be making you exhausted. And it's time for you to start rethinking your priorities of what it is that you want to do. And take your power back in a situation. You know, even if it's just something about lightening your load, or it's just taking a day of rest, recuperation, spa days, etc. Just pouring that love back into you. And, you know, of course, my Aries, you know, y'all know, don't let anybody just try to make you feel guilty or feel bad about it, or, you know, walk all over you. Aries definitely is not somebody to let somebody walk all over. You could have somebody obsessed with you. This is Leo. $15 or $6 could resonate. All right, what's this Devil card? Some of y'all been feeling like you've been fighting the freaking devil for a hot minute, but you're just like, you know what? Let's go. Bring it on, bitches. Aries, like, bring it on, bitches. You got the 5 of Swords. You've been dealing with some conflict and everything, to where you feel like you're still, like, you're watchful. You're protecting your energy, protecting yourself. It's like you gotta look out. You're keeping a lookout. You really are tapping into what's good for you and what's not. Do you see somebody who's trying to get away with something? You've been, like, fighting this. Somebody's passionate. Okay, there could be somebody coming in your energy that is literally obsessed with you. They want to, like, for some of you, like, they want to sleep with you. But this person, it's just like, for some of you, this could be like a one-night stand. And you may know this, you may sense it and feel it, that this person is just, they could just be sexually obsessed with you. And you're like, yeah, no. This, whomever this is, could be sending you things that you have to feel like you keep fighting off, or you're in a battle with this person. Somebody could be trying to test your boundaries, see how far that they can take you. But you're just like, bring it on. I got more fighting me. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Double confirmation with the Aquarius here. And of course with the Ace of Wands here, the Aries, Leo, Sag, and Capricorn energy. What else do we have? Somebody trying to take something from you. But it's also like, it's just energy as well. It could just be like exhausting dealing with somebody. Like a sneaky shit. Be careful somebody trying to steal something from you this month. I'm trying to get away with it. You're moving on to your ultimate happiness. You have somebody coming in towards you who sees you as like their person, but they're conflicted. You could have somebody trying to put the moves on you and you're like, you're trusting your intuition about which direction, which pathway to take, what's going to lead towards your happiness. Some of you, you're amped up, like you're ready to roll. That definitely is Aries. Aries, Leo, Sag, and Libra energy here. And by the end, next few weeks, I know I'm setting this up different than I have the others, so. Leo card. Somebody wants to come in and work with you, work together, collab, Queen of Swords. They may be wanting to come in and speak some sort of truth to you, that they want to work together with you, but they're having to gain the courage to do so. We do, okay, you got Leo, Capricorn, and then you've got Taurus, Virgo, Cap, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Or there's something that's going to be resolving itself, but you're needing to have strength within the situation. Or you are remaining very strong, very confident, but still compassionate. Again, with the caring for yourself, loving on you as well. And this could be something you're working on. You're speaking your truth, stating your truth, or there's somebody coming in towards you to tell you something that you want, no, not that you want to hear. It might not be something you want to hear, but for some of you, they're wanting to come in and talk to you. Maybe bring you some sort of news. Alright, what else do we have? I'm good, Infinite. I am good, good, good. Good, 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 good. How are you? Oh, I already said how are you. You're taking a little bubbles. Alright, you've got victory. Pride of achievement. Ooh, some of you got a new partner coming in. New person. Somebody's compatible with you. Like, you guys really are into each other. You're in sync. You're in balance. Six of Wands. You'll be dealing with a Leo, a Cancer, Aquarius. Somebody's building up the confidence to be able to come in and talk to you. But they're not going... If this is somebody coming back around, very well could be. They could be trying to... This person's either hiding their emotions behind a mask, like they're not letting you know how they feel about you, truly. Or this person is only coming in to betray you. It could be trying to stop and block a reunion coming in for some of you. Or that you got somebody coming in who's going to be like, oh yeah, you know, like mirroring you in a way. Making it seem like they are in tune with you. Making it seem like that they are all about you. And making it seem like y'all are the perfect pair. Somebody could even be coming in and be like, you're my twin flame. You're my soulmate. Da 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 da. And yeah, this person is really just coming in to betray you. Some of you, this person could be being sent towards you to try to block you. Or somebody may feel like that they got one over on you. This could be happening in next month for some of you. Enlightenment. You are feeling it or sensing this coming towards you. Lover returns. This is somebody from the past who's wanting to come back around. However, by the next full moon, this cycle is fully complete. And you're closing out this cycle. I said 1 month or the next full moon. Things are coming to an end. You're moving on. You're walking away. Like you've gained some sort of clarity. You've grown. Maybe you've outgrown this person. Some of you could have outgrown an entire community of people. And you're just closing things out. You got wish fulfillments. You're moving on. You're healing. You're calm. You're cool. Tapping into your spirituality. You're content. But it's coming and going. Somebody wants to like quickly rush in towards you. They see you as your ultimate happiness. Yes. And saying yes, this is your person. There's something about letting something go. Some of you might be rejecting this person. Like, they see you as, like, their ultimate happiness. And they're gaining the courage. Now, or they see you in this Queen of Wands energy. Very vibrant, very beautiful, passionate, very strong, sexy, charming. But at the same time, like, they see you as charismatic. But at the same time, this is one of two ways. Either one, you're able to kind of like change your perspective, change your outlook on a situation, on this relationship here for some of you. Some of you it could be work or something you're creatively passionate about. The depth card here, by fall, the next few months. You may be putting an end to this situation and just moving on to what's going to make you happy. Walking away. It may be unexpected for somebody. It's like you've closed out a cycle and you're like, nope, I'm good. And you're moving on, making plans. But you're grateful for the lessons that you've learned within that dynamic or within that situation, and you're moving forward. And you're going to be receiving some rewards for learning the lesson and moving on and moving forward. Now, others of you, there could be a situation where somebody comes in and they have actually changed their ways. You know, they could have went through a transformation or whatever, and they're coming in to explain that to you. They may be explaining like what's going on, what went on. They want to renew a connection with you because, like I said, they see you as their ultimate happiness. And by doing that, you're able to make some sort of future plans together by getting through whatever it is that you've gone through. And I'm getting like together, you're able to get through that. There's going to be something about communication, like, but somebody sees you as ultimate wish fulfillment. This could be a Queen of Wands energy, or they see you as this powerful figure. All right, what else do we have, Aries, for you? What else do we have for Aries? Ace of Swords. You got some truth coming in. Or you're speaking some truth. Or somebody sees the truth about you. You got the Six of Wands. They see you in this very, like, it's like they see you as a star. They see how passionate you are. For some of you, if you are in, like, a front and center type of position or job, you're very passionate about what it is that you talk about. And somebody sees that within you. I don't know, for some of you, you could be lighting it up. I'm like, lighting it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Like, they see you like, I don't know, I'm getting Fireball now. Somebody drink Fireball? What the hell? Or it's just, they see you in this hot and spicy kind of way. Because Fireball is very, like, cinnamony, spicy. This has been a hot minute since I've had a freaking Fireball. Damn. Alright, King of Coins. King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. What's this King of Coins? What's Queen of Pentacles? You got plans. Or somebody's got plans to come towards you. It's like you're making a list. Checking it twice. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy. You got Page of Cups. Some of you could be like, somebody sees you as ultimately abundant. And they want to come in and make a small offer towards you. This could be a King of Pentacles. Somebody who is wealthy. Or if they have, you may have closed the cycle on the situation. Like, it's over. It's done. Or the wheel is turning. You know, there's something like maybe, again, a perspective that is changing. And Ten of Coins. Ooh, somebody feels like they failed. Somebody could be losing money. You could be protecting what it is that you have. Because you got somebody who's wanting to come around. To take from you. But they're wanting to come in with like a small offer. Hoping that you're going to accept this offer. But you... It's so funny. Look at this. It's like all-knowing. Like, I know. I know what you want. I know what you want. Somebody's trying to keep you like in the dark so they can come in and take what it is that you have. This person could be somebody who drinks or has some sort of addictive personality or addiction issues. They could be somebody who is just more like worried about wealth, money, materialistic things. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. What do they want? You could be in this Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands energy, or there's two females you're dealing with. Or two feminine energies. You got the King of Wands. Okay, there's a match. The World. You could be speaking some sort of truth. Ooh. Or you could have spoken some sort of truth. Got the Hanged Man and somebody seeing something differently now. You could have a King of Wands, a Queen of Wands, this couple here who they are of like a split mindset in a way. Like they're not in agreement. They could be arguing or some sort of disputes. Oh, and definitely with that snake. Cause an illusion This may have already happened, but you're speaking truth on this situation, Aries. Somebody may not like it. But by doing this, by you speaking your truth, you're speaking out, it's ending the cycle. Things are changing. Things are moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune especially. And your entire, like, path, destined path, it's like if somebody was trying to stop and block that for you, but you got somebody who's like, why? It could be the masculine. The masculine is doing this to a feminine. And you got, like, a third party who's like, but why? Why are you doing that? There's some truth coming out. You could be receiving some sort of evidence where somebody has been trying to take or steal or stop or block. It's something, and I'm getting that vision of that piece of paper, the fingerprints, footprint or fingerprints are all over it. No matter how much somebody tries to clear it away, the evidence is still standing. What the hell? Why is it recording? Somebody could have something on recording, or somebody is recording you, Aries, to try to use it against you. I'm getting AI as well, to try to make you look entirely different, a certain way. Something that has been artificially processed, made, is going to be tried to be presented as some sort of evidence. It's like false documents or fake signatures is going to be presented to either you. I did say at the beginning about a legal situation, so they may be trying to present that in to the court system, but it's going to be able to be disproved. Aries, you're going to be taking like a breath of fresh air, like a deep breath. Or there's something about make sure that you stay grounded. Take a deep breath before you react. Somebody's trying to cause you to react in a situation. But it's like you just take a deep breath and you're just like, I'm getting let them. And you sit back and you watch. Now I'm getting into still of the night. Of the night, I held to. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. Oof, okay. Somebody could be watching you at nighttime. All right, Cavern of Secrets. Again, secrets are coming out. You're seeing through. You could be even speaking out on some secrets. Or somebody's trying to keep something quiet, keep something a secret. Yeah, something's coming to light. It's like something is dawning on you. Or you get some sort of download or whatever, and you're seeing something. Trust yourself. Trust that intuition. Somebody could, again, somebody's trying to shit on you. It's like bird shit. Or you're going to be like, ain't that some shit? I'm getting CeeLo. And I'm like, bone you and forget her too. Somebody could be walking, oh, again, that third party situation. Somebody's trying to put you into a third party situation. And you're just like, forget you and forget her too. Like, you don't care. You're like, peace, I'm out. You may have walked away. Trust your intuition and where it's leading you. Because you may know that this is like a shitty person. Yeah. They're targeting you. Why am I getting like, right after you wash a car, and it's like, it never freaking fails, it seems like, where like you get like bird shit on your car like same day. It's like they want to dive bomb your car because they see it so clean. So it's like your light, your energy. Somebody wants to come in and they just want to just like, they see you as some sort of target and they want to freaking just shit all over your parade. They don't want to see you happy. They're watching and waiting to see, like, for some of you, you may have something coming in towards you. But you see things from a higher perspective. Some of you, if you are intuitive or whatever, you're seeing something from way above before this even happens. Target. Some of you could be targeted like gang stalking or whatever. Or you have like a group of, or what a gaggle of bitches trying to freaking come around and like target you because, no, target you, shit on you, target you, because they just, I don't know, they got issues with you. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. Trust yourself, your intuition, worthy goal. Get out and be inspired to keep working towards your life's purpose and higher wisdom. Explore options. Learn what you can and expand your horizons. Maybe some of you are going back to school. Or you're planning on going back to school. Or you're doing some studying, reading. Or you got somebody studying, reading, and watching you. Trying to, you could have somebody trying to tap into your dream state, tap into your Akashic records, because they want to know what it is that you got coming in towards you, or when you got whatever blessings coming in towards you. Remember, what's divinely yours is yours. God's going to make sure that you have what belongs to you, and if somebody tries to take it, they're going to be going through some serious karma. All right, who could you be dealing with this month? Now, this could be the professions or the energy, and it could be masculine or feminine. They're all males on these cards, but flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. A survivalist. Somebody have like a bunker underground. Think about a bunker underground. I'm getting like Oklahoma, Texas. Or maybe you need to build a bunker or stock up on supplies. Something about stocking up on supplies. Because there might be a blackout. I'm getting something about, I don't know if you remember, for some of you, the entire like northeast of the states went through a blackout due to, was it a transform? No, not transform. Something. I freaking can't remember. Something freaking blew up. Oh, somebody's gonna get angry. Somebody's gonna get mad, or somebody's pissed at you. Anyhow, there. I'm getting like there's something about with the communications. Down to communications. Something's gonna wind up happening where it's gonna cause a massive blackout. And we may wind up going back to like how we did, what was it, like a week, 2 weeks without power. So maybe investing in some solar chargers, outdoor grills. Because there's something about a blackout. And it could be even communications also blackout. Okay. Anyhow, survival list, resourceful. Whoever this energy is, they're paranoid, prepare for everything except a second date. Alright, you got the fashion designer. Stylish and meticulous. Ooh, so somebody really looks and takes care of themselves. He'll dress you up but critique your shoes. Oh my gosh. Alright, what else do we have? A travel blogger. Always on the move and full of surprise. His next stop, who knows, but it's not here. So you could be dealing with somebody who has an online presence. It's more of like a written online presence. Or you're dealing with somebody who travels a lot. Or very well traveled. Number 55 could resonate. Number 10 could resonate. Number 1 can resonate. 19, which is double confirmation on that 10 and 1. 22 or number 4. 52 or number 7 could resonate. The gardener. Somebody wants to come in and nurture a connection with you. Or this person is very nurturing and patient. He'll grow beautiful flowers. Just don't rush him. This person does not like being pushed into anything. If you try to push this person into something or doing something, they're going to react. They're going to push back. And they may walk away. They may, you may find yourself in like a runner-chaser dynamic. The person doesn't like to be controlled. Aries definitely does not like being controlled. Aries will push back. And you got a player. You got the play energy. 38, number 11, and number 2 could resonate. Player, seductive and commitment phobe. Okay, so you got an avoidant. You got an avoidant who just wants to play the field. Seductive, okay, he'll light up your world and vanish like a candle in the wind. Yeah, I'm going to come in, love bomb the shit out of you, and then ghost you. Right, you got photographer. Winter. This could be going on sometime this winter. Something about the water as well, Aries. Something in the water. I don't know if I'm lakes, streams. Somebody could be surrounded by water. A pond. You could be dealing with a photographer. Again with that camera. Somebody is receiving some sort of evidence. Somebody's in hiding. Because they know that some sort of evidence has been found. For some of you, this is like, it could be false. Again, fake. Somebody's being tracked, traced. Either because they gave some sort of fake evidence, or this person's on the run because they don't want to get caught. they know they're being set up for something. All right, you've got somebody who's observant and always ready. He'll capture everything except the moment you actually want. Yeah. Person gets too excited in the moment. You got the pro athlete, driven and disciplined. He plays hard. Hards? Somebody could play cards. He plays hard. Can he play nice? You could be dealing with another tarot reader, a gambler. I'm getting hold'em. Poker. You got the student. Young and idealistic, but dreams, tiny budget. So you could be dealing with somebody. Again, going back to school. Some of you could be traveling a distance to go to a college. Or you have a child who's going to be going towards college at a distance. So like further away from home. All right, 36, number 9, can resonate. 43, 7, 55, 50 or 5, not 55. 55 is up here. That's a lot of 5s. Okay, professor, mechanic, and you got like extra cards that came out. Somebody's very wise, very smart. The gardener. This person could be an herbalist, studying homeopathic remedies as well for illnesses, or that's what they practice. Or you could be somebody who teaches homeopathic remedies, you know, healing, curing at home by using earth elements. Some of you could just be have a green thumb, or your person does. You got the professor, intelligent and wise. He has all the answers, but forgets the question was about dinner. Oh boy, a mechanic. Somebody wants to come in and fix something with you. This person may have come back. They may have ghosted you in the past, but they want to come back in and fix it with you. They want to be more present in your life. .44 could resonate. Number 8 could resonate. 31 could resonate. 44 is like a master builder of 3D things. Architect, or just a business from the ground up. Could be an entrepreneur as well. 44. Number 31, number 4 could resonate. Somebody can fix your car, but his plans are always up in the air. Or there's something about a car. Somebody's car. Maybe you need to take your car into the shop. Or you need to check your car. Some of you could be meeting a person on a trip. Could be going on a road trip. And maybe you need some maintenance done on your vehicle. Some of you could, your person could be a mechanic. You got the gym bro. Number 24, number 6 could resonate. Takes care of their health or fitness. Sculpted and confident. All muscles, all hustle. Protein shake not included. Oh, Lord. I bet you this is the type of person to be like, I got your protein. Let me shake it up for you. All right, you got the inventor. Brilliant and eccentric. He's got a solution for everything except where he left his keys. Dealing with somebody who's very techie or something about your technology. Files. Something about files on this person. Somebody's got files. Or they're trying to obtain knowledge on you, Aries. I'm being drawn to the file boxes. Ketchup. Why does that look like ketchup? Somebody wants to come in and, ooh. Inventor. This could be somebody who's inventing lies. Looks like ellipses. So it's kind of like making up lies, triggering, and waiting for a response. Or you're waiting for a response from somebody. You could have tried to reach out to somebody, or flip it, switch it. Somebody may have tried to reach out to you, and they're waiting on your response or your reaction. It's like somebody feels like they're left in limbo. They're left in waiting. And you got the bad boy here. You could deal with somebody who smokes, tobacco, MJ. Number 6 could resonate. 8. Double confirmation on the 6. Rebellious and unpredictable. He's fire, thrilling to touch, but you might get burned. Ugh. Be careful with that bad boy energy. Pay attention to red flags. And then number 9 or 27, the lawyer. Something's being balanced out for you. You could be dealing with somebody who's in a professional setting. Something about statistics. Somebody wants you to become a statistic. Or they're trying to... Somebody could be taking statistics next year in college. I don't know. I'm telling you, it's a very hard class. It could be a teacher as well, or legal. Something about presenting your case. It's something about statistics. Presenting your case, statistics. Something about the technicalities. The fine prints. If you gotta sign some sort of legal document, or somebody's gonna come in and present something to you because they want to balance out a situation, pay attention to the fine print. Or somebody may have broken a contract, but they didn't read the fine print. For some of you, it's like the fine print, like you are anointed by God. And it's like, yeah, confirmation. And that any kind of contract that somebody is, and I'm getting on a spiritual level on this, that somebody has tried to put you in is null and void. They didn't read the fine print when they tried to put you into some sort of soul contract. Ooh. Somebody's getting some repercussions for trying to bind you, Aries, or get you stuck in some sort of contract. It's like spiritual court is a ruling. Oh, shit. Okay. Aries, y'all, what the hell, Aries? Normally it's the water signs I get all like, I I don't know. I have been tuned in today. All right. This side may not resonate with everybody. You've got somebody who wants to come back around. They'll be back. Or they want to come back towards you. Communicate. They want to come back. They want to communicate with you. They want to talk to you, Aries. They want some sort of compromise. They want forgiveness. They want to work something out with you. They could be coming in telling you that they had some sort of health issue. That's why they ghosted you or walked away. Or there's something like they want to resurrect something with you to make the relationship dynamic between the two of you better. This person could care about you, or you could care about this person, but you need to be very careful. Some of you could be finding out some news about your health. If you're going to see a doctor, you could be finding out some news. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's trying to send you some sort of health complications. You may have actually expressed this, spoken about this, and this person is trying to come back around and do the same shit over and over to you. Be careful. Take care of you. Not only your physical, mental, emotional health, but also your spiritual health as well. What else do we have for you? All right, Aries. What else do we have for our Aries? North Node. You are in your North Node. You could be having karmics trying to challenge you. Self-love. You're pouring into yourself. There's that Ace of Cups energy. You're loving you. You're focused on what's going to make you happy, what's going to make you healthy. You could be focused on family right now, or just your inner circle, taking care of you and your inner circle. Some of you may be wanting or trying to manifest. Oof. Release. Surrender. Clearing, walking away. You're seeing something for what it is. Some of you could be going into a... Oh, okay. Some of you, because you've released and let go of some sort of connection, or something is being purged out of your life. God's like removing people from your life. Or you need to relinquish control to God. You could be trying to control an outcome, or somebody's trying to control an outcome with you, and they're being removed from your life. You've got, for some of you, you could be coming into a reunion with somebody from your past, or soulmates, past life soulmates, or somebody you had a soul tie with. Okay, those karmic cords, especially if it was a karmic, all those karmic ties have been cut. Somebody may be trying to come back around to try to restore those energetic cords with you. They want to start something new. Yeah, they want to take action. Or somebody took action and it put them in their North Node. Because they're in their North Node, they know who to cut cords with and who not to cut cords with, who to remove from their energy, who not to. And they have been purged and removed. Somebody could be irate that you cut them out of your life, that you're no longer willing to allow them to come into your life. This could even be emotions. You're freeing yourself. You're not allowing things to bother you anymore. It's like you're speaking your mind and then letting it go. Okay, what else are you dealing with? You've got no contact zone. Yeah, you could have blocked somebody, or you're just in no contact with somebody right now. Like you don't want to talk to somebody. Or somebody's playing games with you, like the silence games. It's like that back and forth, like they're going to go ghost, going to be quiet for a little while, and then they're going to come back in and talk to you. Or like you may be talking to this person or whatever, but there's always no response. Or there's a barrier of communication between the two of you that may be causing some sort of misunderstanding. Living in the past, living in the memories. You could be sentimental. Somebody's looking back, looking towards you, watching and spying, completely obsessed and unhealthy. This could be just a codependency thing. Somebody's like codependent on you. They don't want you to have any kind of peace. Again, you could be finding out some information online. You could be finding out that, I don't know, bullied, whatever, some sort of, could even be fake, false information, just to try to trigger you. And it could be very upsetting to you. Or again, you have somebody like really just, I don't know, Aries, what the heck? I never met enough, unseen, unchosen, rejected. You could be making somebody feel rejected, or unchosen, or this is you, either way. Coming to the realization that your connection wasn't what you thought it was, or they are. Wasn't love, it was control. Yeah, you had somebody who's obsessively coming in trying to control you. But now this person is going to be having nightmares. Wasn't love, it was control, passion, power play. It was a power play to try to dominate you and control you. To try to cause you to submit. This person could be coming in saying, I had a dream about you, da da da. Now they might be having dreams, nightmares about you. They could be having fantasies about you. You may be realizing that this person only wanted you for sex. This person has been having some very steamy dreams about, now it could be you, it could be them, dominating in the bedroom. Like they want you to submit to them, or they want to be able to submit to you in the bedroom. This is like a fantasy of theirs or something like that. Damn, Aries. All right. Who's in your energy for the next month, and what are their intentions? And then I'll get a couple of the Batman cards, and then I will pull zodiac signs you could be dealing with. All right, Aries. Who are you dealing with this month? Oh, shit. Somebody who wants to come in and be part of your health and wellness journey. So they want to be a confidant. Alone. Somebody's coming in. They want to ask you for assistance. Some of you in the financial way. Laugh. Nobody makes me laugh like you. They need some fun, Aries. Oh, Aries, do you make somebody laugh? Okay, uncertain. My intentions are not yet clear. I'm still trying to figure you out. Got somebody in your energy who they're not sure about you yet. They may be a little bit back and forth, like, are they? Aren't they? Are they? Aren't they? Or this is how you're feeling. Careful us. Yeah, getting sick. You could be getting sick. Could be allergies as well. Growth. They see something inside of you I admire, and I would like to learn from you. Vision. Oh. This has given me some Ace of Wandage energy, growth-wise as well. It popped in my head. It was like, boom. There could be somebody in your energy who's not sure why. It could be like you're the only one that they can feel that sort of affection towards. Like maybe they can't towards anybody else. But with you, it's like this person, yeah. For some of you, if that's the case, it's because God made it that way. Okay, hold on. My freaking cat. And it was a level of protection to protect you from getting anything, you know? Dang it. What the shit? There we go. All right, collaboration. You got somebody, it could be at work. Somebody you could work in healthcare. Or you got somebody who's wanting to collaborate with you. I don't know, like they're wanting to work together with you. Could be to increase your finances or for you to help them increase their finances. Again, career. Okay. Somebody wants you to invest in them. Could be financially, or they want to invest in you. Or you got an offer coming in. New job, maybe. Or maybe some of you're taking a temporary position until you get into a position that you truly want. So it's like a temp to hire kind of thing. Temp agency until you get to where you really want to be. So some of you, it's like if you're going to college, you're working at a restaurant, or you're working at somewhere just for a short-term period of time until you graduate college or whatnot. For some of you, you're looking for a new and better job because maybe you have some debt. Some of you may have debt. And I'm getting like student loan debt. Don't have to be. I mean, could just be debt. Goodbye. The time has come to part ways. Or somebody may be coming in and saying, peace out. Or that's you. Time's come to part ways. Somebody may have thought your life was comical, but now they're like realizing maybe how shitty it was. Maybe you made this person laugh or whatever, or this person come in to make you laugh, and you guys are just parting ways. Maybe you're moving away from this person, you know, with that travel. Small favor. I'm hoping you can help me with something small. But they're not sure if you're going to help them out or not. Somebody wants to come in and ask for a favor. Again, with the money. Maybe this you're dealing with somebody who hasn't been in the workforce a while. And they're hoping you're going to give them a chance. If you're an entrepreneur or something, they want to start out with you. They're hoping you're going to give them a chance. Grapevine. I heard something you're going to be interested in. There's some sort of news spreading. And it's getting louder and it's growing. Gaslights. But somebody's trying to spin the story back. They're trying to gaslight these people. To manipulate. You got somebody talking shit. To try to change their views of you, Aries. For some of you, it's because they feel like you're too big or you're growing. They don't like to see you rise, Aries. So you got somebody who's in the background who's talking a lot of shit, but yet they're hiding their hands. Because they'll be like, I didn't say that. That's not what I meant. So you could be finding out some truth. Aries, I know y'all don't deal with shit. Y'all speak truth. Sometimes, even if it's at a detriment to yourself. Aries is like IDGA. All right, couple Batman cards for you. What does the Batman have to say? Why so serious? Somebody could be wondering, why so serious? I'm with you, Master Bruce. I'm always with you, Alfred Pennyworth. Loyal. You got somebody wanting to come in to be loyal to you. Or this is just you. You want somebody who's going to be loyal to you. Open, honest, always speaking truth. Such an Aries way. Take action. Somebody loyal to you is coming towards you. It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me. So they're taking action. Maybe they're seeing some sort of ways that they behaved before, and it's like, ugh, facing that shadow side, that dark side. See here with the two different elements, two different sides of the bat. They're seeing the two different sides, and now they're wanting to come in and show their loyalty to you. The true crime fighter always carries everything he needs in his utility belt, Robin. Back to bed. Something about preparations. Be prepared. Make plans. Or again, you know, maybe you've got like a checklist going. If you're good at something, never do it for free. The Joker. Know your worth. Monetize. Some of you could be getting monetized, or it's like we're getting paid what you're worth. You know, so it might be like you're leaving a job or whatever because you want to feel appreciated for your work and your time, and you want to get paid for what you're worth. And you got let go. Something's been weighing you down and you're needing to let it go, holding you back, or somebody's trying to hold you back or try to weigh you down. And you're letting that energy go. You've got desire becomes surrender. Surrender becomes power. The Joker, let go. Sometimes it's just a matter of taking that leap of faith. Let go, let God. Oh. Something about figuring out what's your driving force. Somebody could be wanting to know what drives you. Aries. But Aries is all about what's going to make them happy. And it's not a sense of selfishness, because if an Aries is happy, you know, and I think I said it earlier, like, if you're happy, people around you, you will lift others up. You do everything that you can to lift others up, whether being a compassionate ear just for somebody to listen to, whether you want to give some sort of advice, whether you know, help somebody out, you know, yes, financially, that's if they've shown, you know, not their worth to you, but it's their honesty, their true character. And if they are somebody who's a very good person towards you, then you are more than happy to assist, help, and all that. But if they've shown something different, you're going to be like, yeah, nah. All right, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, inventor, unconventional ideas, discovery, and progress. Who else is Aries dealing with? You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, philosopher, studying, asking questions, thinker, a truth seeker. Aries, you could be dealing, well, I'd just say the pioneer. You're daring, independent leader, and a trailblazer. You're bursting through some shit. Or you're dealing with another Aries. A Scorpio, transformation. For some of you, your transformation is complete. Somebody may have been trying to stop and block it, but your transformation is complete. Or somebody is in the process of going through it and leveling up now. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, get Cancer, Aries. Homemaker creates a safe haven, sense of belonging. Aries, the hero. So you got double confirmation. You could be dealing with multiple Aries. Brave, undaunted, takes decisive action. Or this is, again, you're taking some sort of act. Triple with the Aries. What the shit? A lot of fire. Firebrand, driven, passionate, activist, disruptor. You got somebody who could be trying to come in and just upend your life. With you're blazing through, baby. Pisces, you could be dealing with a Pisces, a dreamer. Somebody you could be putting those dreams into action. Caregiver, taking care of you. Double confirmation on the Cancer. Comforting, selfless, and compassionate. Again, this could be you taking care of yourself as well, nurturing you. Could be nurturing a family member also. Triple Cancer. Capricorn. The mother. You could be a mother, or either somebody is wanting to come in and mother you, or you're dealing with, could be an in-law. Double confirmation on that Scorpio and the Capricorn. So you got the ruler, leader, responsible, build stable systems. Something about the Capricorn wanting to assert some sort of dominance as well. And you got the alchemist. Scorpio, rebirth, transform, evolve through crisis. So whatever it is that you've went through painful in your life, you are alchemizing that into something positive and something beautiful in your life. We're dealing with Scorpio, and I think it's double confirmation on the Scorpio here. Triple for Cancer, Aries triple. So I'm getting like you're dealing with another Cancer. So Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Cancer, Aries. And same with Cancer. There's 3. So Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for the Cancer as well. Especially with that mothering, nurturing energy, that loving, caring energy from a Cancer. Or this could just be you, Aries. You're just very... Somebody sees you as very caring and nurturing. Alright, Aries, that is what I have for you. I may come on later to do Taurus. I need a breather. So I may pop up and do... Oh, no, not Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus, by the way. No, I already did Taurus for this month. It would be Gemini. So I might come back and do Gemini in a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. But Aries, that is what I have for my fellow Aries out there. Sending y'all lots of love, love, love. Peace, happiness, joy, all the good, good stuff. Y'all have a wonderful month. And be careful out there. Take care of you, love you, and protect your peace. Take care of your peace. What's going to make you happy, Aries? All right, I will see y'all later. Have a great week and a great month. Bye now.
At the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about what you've done with those accomplishments. It's about who you've lifted up, who you've made better. It's about what you've given back. The most selfish thing you can do in this world is to help someone else, because the gratification, the goodness that comes to you, the good feeling that I get from helping others, nothing's better than that. Not jewelry, not big house I have, not the cars, but the joy. That's where the joy is.
Some people don't get to live soft lives. We get handed chaos, grief, betrayal, and we have to learn how to bloom anyway. We become the ones who know how to carry others when their world falls apart, because we remember what it was like when no one showed up for us. We're not here because it was easy. We're here because we didn't give up.